Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be playing some more Riven. We are finally back to Miss Monday. It'll pop up. There we go. Hello. And yeah, we're finally back playing Miss Monday. We did skip a week, but we're back. And I tried to refresh my memory a little bit on what we were doing. Hi Parker. On what we were doing prior to... Oh boy, my allergies. Maybe I'm starting to get a little sick. I really hope not. I think I just have really bad allergies. I think that's all. I don't think I'm sick. That'd be ridiculous. See, my allergies are always worse when at its worst when I first wake up, and I happen to just wake up from it. So, dying. Okay, so I did. This is a disaster. I did a little bit of a refresher to try and figure out where we are and what we were doing, and kind of remind myself a little bit about everything without going in blind. But there are probably going to still be some things that I've forgotten, so feel free to remind me about things that I totally forgot about. We did just come up on this thing, and we were in like a thing swimming underground before, and there are some symbols that we figured out. We figured out that those symbols are numbers. Where is my Riven sheet? Where my Riven sheet is. Oh! Well, that hurt. Oh no, I'm bleeding. I'm so sad. In looking for this, I may have knocked over some things and cut my finger. Whoops. I knocked over the audio. Ow. Did not feel very good. Okay, here's my Riven list. Thank goodness. So, we have this list. I'm not sure how many balls there are. Balls that you touch them and they flip over and it gives you the number, but I have all the numbers 1 through 10 written down. We also found some marbles at the top of the dome. So there's that. There is some sort of lever puzzle, but I think we figured it out. I think that we figured out that the lever puzzle is not really a puzzle. It's more that the levers make the ladders go up and down for down here so that we can come in and out of the water easier. Then there's the mind control puzzle we haven't figured out yet. And then there's we haven't opened up all the domes yet. I don't remember which ones we're missing. There's definitely one where we couldn't see. Yeah, I think there might be 2 left. I'm not sure. And then there's that like island that has like the moving rocks or whatever, and we haven't figured out what to do with that either. Okay. That's all I'm supposed to remember. I don't recall. Oh, and the domes, when you open them, they have like a puzzle in there of some sort. Where it's like... Yeah, there's like a puzzle with lines that we haven't figured out. But we haven't gone in here yet. We don't know what this is, so... Figured we just click around and go. nice. We could go in here. Actually, let's go ahead in here. Is this like a prison of some sort? Can I go inside there? Is there anything else I can click on? Does not appear so. Okay. So I guess we hop down here. Oh, sorry, I got scared. What is that? Okie dokie. Okay, so that opens this. Got it. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can click on anything but this lever here. Oh, that's not a lever, that's a light? Oh. Oh, so then I can start hitting the lights on the way back and maybe there'll be something for me. Don't see anymore. Oh, here's a door. I guess the prisoners aren't so imprisoned. I guess not. What the fuck is this? Ton of symbols. Looks like a couple of them are maybe rabbits. A knife or a leaf? That's the Scooby-Doo. That's a prehistoric Scooby-Doo, I think. Oh. Very interesting. These all look like creatures. And what, maybe I'm supposed to put down the ones that actually exist, but how am I supposed to know? I mean, like, we saw this one. But that was the only one they specifically pointed out to us. And here's that knife again. That knife something. Oh, I took pictures. I took pictures of important pieces of information. I forgot about that. There you go. Knife. Most of the knives have been found north side of the village. This is the same area in which there have been reports of people mysteriously disappearing. Closer inspection of the areas. The fact that they have these distinctive knives as sign of their presence concerns me. We're growing more bold. It seems to me. Oh, it seems to no longer fear discovery of their hideout. Would this be their hideout? I'm not sure. We'll keep this in mind and come back here. I need to take note that this is here, though. Sunlight. Okay, what island are we on right now? We're on the second island. Call this, I'm gonna call it a gravestone puzzle. Stone animal puzzle. Remind myself here on this island. Why does it just lead to the water? That's my. Why does it just lead here? I wouldn't stand. Unless it was just to show you to start, tell you to start putting on the lights. Oops. Now I guess we can go around the side. Okay, so now there is a shortcut to here, which is great. Or this is a new area, one or the other. I think this is not a new area. Yes, I think. Indeed not new. Yes, it is not.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
Hi, Taco. That kind of spooked me a little bit. So that's all that's up here. Fortunate. This looked like a prison of some sort. Like, you know, like almost kind of looks like a food bowl a little bit, but. Oh, and that. Yeah, I don't know. That's mildly disappointing because I was really hoping that we'd some hint as to what to do next. So I have no idea if we've been everywhere that we can be here yet, like through the water system. I'm pretty sure we have, but who's to say? Yeah, there's something over there, which I think we did already. We started here. Yeah, I don't remember where I've been either. Okay, let's revisit some of the other puzzles that we have. We have like this marble puzzle or something at the top of the dome. Then there's that one island that we were pretty sure we couldn't do anything on. I wonder if it'll make more sense. I don't even remember what it did. It like raised and lowered things or something, or showed you some sort of topographical map, I think. Where it's I think that week to week the main problem is going to be remembering how to freaking find my way around. Okay, I think you want to go here. Okay. I think we want to go this way. I think this was the way. The thing's not here. I have to call it. And we did learn how to do that. There are these weird buttons, I guess, that call it. And then this is the one I have to press. Okay. I think that's the right. I think this is the right place. Yeah, this is the right place. Let's go up. Oops. Okay, so there's this. And depending on which one you press. Makes all stuff all wibbly wobbly. And then you can go in here. Is this supposed to make any sense to me at all? So what, it breaks this space up into a grid? And what does this represent exactly? The 4 islands question mark? Well, then what's the 5th island? That little thing over there? Have we even been over there? Is there even a 5th island? I'm confused. One day I won't have such terrible allergies. I think part of the problem is now it's also spring, which is allergy season. Technically it's raining instead of snowing. Hi Ostrich Dude, how are you? And Parker, I don't know if I asked how you are as well. How are you? How is everyone doing? It's really the question. Most important. It's not going well for me today, is it? Excited to do some riveting? Me as well. I'm excited to be confused. Now, I bet these shapes are probably pretty helpful, right? Figure out which one. Does this mean that this is the main island with the dome? Why is there a big hole in between? Look at it. And this one's a circle, right? So that one's probably this one. The one I'm on right now is kind of low. Yeah, so that one could be this. Here's what these puzzles look like. And that's supposed to release a book of some sort. Let's change it to what may be this one, and see if we can find some sort of confirmation. This is what it is. Getting some dental fillings. Oh, that does not sound like fun. This does look crater-shaped. Which is, I guess, kind of what we have here, but that's also what the other island looks like, too. What am I supposed to get from this? Trying to see what different parts of it look like, but why? 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 Okay, I'm gonna check this one out. This is definitely the giant crater island for sure. I feel. Because this one actually is like one circle. Crater. Yeah, that one's gotta be that one. But again, what does all this mean? Can I utilize this information? Would I like the nudge in a form of a question? Go for it. Go for it, Parker. Let's change it again to this one. I bet the existence of this thing is supposed to help us figure out which one. It is this one. Got it! This is the one. So there is something off to the side. And is that... Hey, that's where the dome is. Got it. Again, why is this helpful? What defines a map's purpose? Well, it's to help you locate things. The fact that we can see the dome on here poses an interesting question. Is it the domes we're supposed to find? That is exactly what you're getting at. Then what do we do with that piece of information? Because now I know where the dome is located, but it's located here. Here in a 5x5. The map shows nothing but the terrain and the domes. Okie dokie. I think it's time to draw. Fourth island. So, by like their island. Go take a look at the island shapes again. Dome is to locate the domes on the other islands, yeah. Much of this game is remembering things for later. Well, that's not good, because I've only been playing this once a week, if that. So, remembering? Nope. That's making things rather challenging for me, actually. Now, where was the dome on the crater island? The dome on the crater island was... frick. I mean, I guess I could go looking for it. I mean, there was like a dome-shaped thing, but you couldn't actually see the dome. It was underground? It was underground, wasn't it? Wait a minute. There's no way this is a 5x5 within a 5x5, right? Probably is, actually. I'm gonna need 2 5x5 squares, aren't I? I'm pretty sure I need... For what? I couldn't say. Then how am I supposed to... No, like... Orientation is, how am I supposed to figure out... If it's underground, where am I supposed to find it? Here's a flat space. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to orient myself based off of what other things are on here? Like... If there's a flat space... And then over here... It's so blurry, it's not really helpful. Here there's like a little hole. So if I can figure out where the hole is, and figure out where that flat space is, I might be able to orient myself to figure out where the underground thing is, but damn, that's... Wait. Wait, no. It's underground, but when you looked up, it was a giant hole, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Taco has banned the word where, so for the next 5 minutes, I can't say the word where. Okay. I have to think very hard about what I'm saying now. When we were at the dome on the crater island, and we... Thank you, James. Thank you for the resub. Taco Boy, spam the poggers, he says. Spam the poggers! When we were at that dome, we looked up, and it was a giant hole. That's where it is. Okie doke. So it's here. And then within that 5x5, I'm just gonna call it our third eye. Oh, I said that's where it is? God damn it. My memory's better than I give myself credit for. Thank you. Thank you, Parker. Alright, alright. 5 minutes starting now. Okay.
Hello there.
Hi. Okay, so now we know the location of that one. Let's, bring this one back up to put this location on the secondary 5x5. It looks... Almost got me. Looks like it's right here. Which would place it call me out if I say the word I'm not supposed to say. Okie doke. So now we got that. Next. Ha. There is a dome here. But I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this mini island is. I'm gonna be totally honest. It does look like a tree stump. Oh yeah, please try out the sound bites by all means. Could also be a volcano. Also, the location of this, I'm not sure. But we have the dome location within the location. Okay. Now this... The dome on this one... I think the dome that we haven't solved yet is the one on Crater Island. I keep calling it Crater Island. It's just a giant crater. I don't know what else to call it. I have them labeled right now as 1, 2, 3, 4 in all of my notes, because this is the island we started on, then we went here, then we went here. This is the island we started on. Okay, I didn't use the bad word. Then we went here, then we went here, then we went here. I don't know what this is. But apparently, there's a dome there. Has it been 5 minutes yet? I feel like it probably has been 5 minutes. I think I'm probably okay. You can put another word ban if you like. That was rather difficult, though. Never mind. This is the giant dome island? What? This one? So I'm incorrect. This one's island number 1, then this one must be number 2, then that's 3, then that's 4. Oh boy. Now, the giant dome island, did that one have a dome? Oh, you did where again? Okay. Alright, we won't say where again. We're going to leave this area. Hi, Tremor. Okay. Taco has also banned the word this. So for the next 5 minutes, we can't say where or this. Definitely don't play whence instead. Alright, don't put any more in. more than 2 at a time is literally impossible. Okay, starting now. Those are the things I can't. Got it. I'm totally gonna forget that. Okay. We are going to go to the initial island. Wait. Wait, it... This is okay. Fuck! This is so hard! Okay, never mind. Dan, start over. Okay. Yeah, start over. I messed up. Alright, let's try again. We are headed to the initial island. I don't know how to formulate my sentence without using those words. Dome from small island question mark? Or dome from big island question mark? Second dome on big island question mark? Enter caveman mode? Got it. Why use lot word when few word do trick? You right. Question mark? How to? Me for gore? Me for gore. Me for gore. Me no remember. Me thought me not need to go there again. I've had plenty of practice with West of Loathing, you right. Okay, that'll be the next ban. That'll be the next one when we're done. Current ban. I am confusion. What counts? As smaller island? Eh? Eh? Why no look down? Want to see. Me remember. Remember. Whee! Separate island question mark? I can't tell. Okay, current ban is done, so the banned word is the. Alright. This is going to be a lot harder, I think. Now, I have to use my brain even more so than in a normal puzzle game. Feel like this is other island, but how to get there? I don't know. Well, I can answer this question mildly easily. If... find a dome on big island with big dome. Big dome, no count. Right? Wrong door. Yeah. Clicking furiously. Eh? Ta-da! Ta-da! How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Wait. I bet dome located on this piece. I bet it's attached. Or not. For sure. Ban complete? Yes! Yes! So, ta-da, what's going on here is, people in chat have been doing IRL word bans. So while I'm playing, they ban a word for 5 minutes and I have to attempt not to say it. And I reset the clock. Hug party! Such a good boy! Ow! So basically everyone's just making my life super duper difficult. And I think what I'm doing right now is I think I'm looking for domes. I can't find any on this particular island other than the big ass dome in front of my face. What's this? This makes sense. This location makes sense. Okay. Let me write this down. I'm even trying to... I know the bans are over, but my brain's like, you can't say that. Okay, so its location right here, and then the location within the location appears to be right here, and that would be number 1. I want number 1. The game is hard enough as it is, but bans will make it really... Yeah, I know. I have to use my brain like 3 times as hard. But we're still making progress. We're still making progress despite people making it difficult. And making it difficult is what makes it extra fun. So, okay. I have no idea where the dome is on here. And as far as this goes, I have no idea where this even is. You're banning bands? Like the word bands? Oh boy. He did it. He banned the word bands. James banned the word bands, so for the next 5 minutes I can't say the word bands. Okay. Okay. On that big ass island, where is the dome? You know what will make it really difficult? I'm not giving you guys ideas. Please don't do this. But as I'm looking for all the domes, if you banned the word dome, this would be fucking impossible. As for the dome on the big island, I recommend looking really hard. The thing is, I said banned, didn't I? Fucking hell, dude. Okay, start over. Gosh, dang it. Ugh. I'm pretty sure I've found the dome before. I just don't remember its location. Perhaps what I should do is just look really hard on the topography map rather than try and orient myself. Boy. It's a tall boy. Look out! It's behind you! As for the tiny island, don't let the madness consume me. Okay. I'll try my best. I don't recall where this dome is. Ooh, there it is. Okay, let me... Okay, this is the correct orientation for what I'm doing. Hot. Here. I have the location of all the domes. I can make the game really hard by giving fake hints, and I'll still charge $5 per hint. That would make it pretty hard. Sending me on a wild goose chase like that. Remind me never to send you $5 for a hint. Okay, well now that I have this piece of information, was that all I was supposed to do here? I have 5 dome locations. I think I've opened 3 out of 5. And I haven't been to that really small island, and there's one dome I can't figure out how to open. If there is more to do here, I'm sure I'll find my way back if I need to. Okay. That makes me feel good. I just have to remember that this is here. Trying to remember my way around after not playing for a week or a week plus. Oh, don't close the door. Open the door. Let me in. Now, the fact that this is all grid related gives me an idea. This is grid related, isn't it? Oh, yes. Oh, they even have it, like, slightly made out for you. I didn't even notice that before. Okay. I can do this. Problem is, how do I know which marble or which color represents which one. I don't know how. I can do this. So the first one, if we're looking in this one here, was in this. And then within that, what island is this? This is the fourth island. Within that, it was placed right here. Then, for this small itty bitty one, it's placed right here. For this one, it was in this square. What's this? This is the original island. Right here. The ban on ban is complete. Yes. Be careful, ideas are dangerous. You right, you right. Also, why do I have 6 marbles? I only have 5 dome locations. Fuck. Okay, for the big island, then this one. Big island is number 2, so right here. Crater. This one. This. So now all these are in the right locations. I just don't know which color is which, and I don't know what to do with the 6th one. Don't know what to do with that at all. I bet if you solve... I have to think. Stamp it? Stamp what? Hold on, my brain. Oh, hey! Valor the Enigma. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, friend. Where's the button? Oh, this one doesn't have a button. Frick. Thought there was a button to make something push down the marbles. Oh. Is there? Let me look. Oh. Is that this button? Or this? I'm not sure. Wait, what's this? I guess there is a button. What have I done? I don't understand. What did that do? Locked and loaded? I have 6 marbles and 631 spaces I could put them in. I'm sure there's plenty of room. Well, yeah, I just don't know why. I don't know where it goes. Use my old noggin here. Could the marble, by chance, be... Does the marble color, perchance, have the ability to be related to... Hold on, I'm having a brain blast, and it could be nothing, but I want to check it out. It's possible. But I have to open this to find out. But the book color might determine the book color might determine the color marble I'm supposed to use for the specific dome. They said that's more of a slide the buttons under it. What do you mean? Ew. What the fuck? Oh, this thing. Okay, so we are still missing. There's perhaps one dome missing. Oh, it left without me. Let's see. There might be a secondary dome on one of the islands. I wouldn't know anything about that. There's an inverted dome? Interesting. Asking for a hint or just... Yeah, I'm just considering aloud. The hint word that I have... I'll go ahead and... Safe word. Yeah, so that little thing right there. So... If I say the word glockenspiel, that means that I'm looking for a hint. So I'll be very, I'll be very clear when I'm asking for assistance. There's so many things to consider here. What's this all about? Even this suggests that there's only 5. What's this all about? So it sends stuff to the particular islands, I guess? Air, power, maybe? I bang glockenspiel. That'd be funny. Okay. Let me look at my notes and what I've... So we figured out all those numbers, but we don't know what to do with those numbers yet. There's the gravestone animal puzzle we found. There's still that thing that looks like mind control. We haven't figured out that. There's all the dome puzzles. Like, we don't know how to unlock those books. The marble puzzle's not quite finished. There's potentially a 6th dome? Question mark? I think that's it for things I'm not sure about. Beating this puzzle oneself is one of the most satisfying things ever. Oh, it was raining and it turned to snow. Frick this, dude. I was like, saying to him, I said earlier in the stream, I was like, it's allergy season, like my allergies are bad, and it's because it's spring, you know, it's raining. Now all of a sudden it's freaking snowing. Yes, I do understand that I'm in a large dome, but I can't put a marble on it because it's so large. It covers up, essentially, 3 whole grids. But yeah, if you actually want to ban a word, in the channel hug section, which is like the free things that you get for watching, and you get like points or whatever for watching, you could do IRL word ban and just type the word in there, and then I won't say it for 5 minutes. Although I do try to avoid saying glockenspiel at all costs anyway. Because I do really try to figure it out myself. I talk out loud a lot to try and help myself figure it out. What do I need the numbers for? What am I supposed to do next? You'd rather have snow than rain? I love rain. Snow means it's cold. You like my talking out loud? Yeah. And I'm wondering, can I even get to that island at all? Because I don't see any way to get there. And as far as I can tell, that is the island that there is a dome on. Maybe that's the dome there? But maybe I can just use process of elimination and I don't even need to go there? Like, color-wise? Or maybe there's not a sixth dome, but they're making it so that I can't use process of elimination and I actually need to go there and see the color of the book. If the color of the book is the answer to this riddle. What are the numbers for? I don't understand. Frick, dude. Well, the good news is I'm just glad I'm having fun. I'm glad we're making progress. Okay. It's hard to even ask, like, if there's an area. I mentioned a mind control thing. Yeah, I can go there. I can go there right now. This thing looks like a mind control thing, in my opinion. I have no idea what this is for. Wait a minute. This looks kind of similar to the stuff for the domes, but I don't... Again, I'm not entirely sure. Have I seen those numbers anywhere? Yes, there's these things where you can kind of flip them. There's like these like little spinning things, these like spinning balls, and you can flip them over, and there's a number on that side. And I found 4 of them, and I know which numbers are which, but I don't know why I need that information. Yeah, this thing looks like a mind control thing, in my opinion. I'm making very good progress. All these questions are important. Thank you, Parker. That makes me feel good. In a way, I could say it is for mind control. It just looks freaky. And I've seen it since the very first episode, and I have no idea what it's for. Oh, boy. This looks very similar to the things where you figure out what eye it is or whatever for the dome. I can't close it without sitting in it. It's definitely one of those contraptions whose significance doesn't hit you until later. I do take extensive notes on this game, but I am confused. I can't even ask you guys, like, where to go that, like, I can't say, hey, am I missing anything? Is there a place that I haven't gone that I should have gone? Because, first of all, not all of you have been here for every single stream. And second, there's been too much time in between the Riven streams that I can't expect you guys to remember where I've been and where I haven't been. I don't even remember where I've been and where I haven't been. And I'm the one playing. You recommend going to those places? Ostrich, you can answer that? Okay, Ostrich dude. Glockenspiel. Tell me what's up, bro. I'm pretty sure I was informed that I've been everywhere that I can be on this island. There's a place I haven't been yet? Thank gosh, thanks Asher Dude. Could you tell me which island it's on? I consider this one to be the first island. The one with the trees and the village and shit to be the second island. The crater island to be the third island. The one with the topography map would be the fourth. And the secret fifth mystery island, I guess. I haven't been there. Alright, Valor, what is your recommendation? You think it's the topography island? I will go there. Speedy quick. World Island with topography, you'll learn some very important stuff there. So there's still stuff I haven't... yeah, I gotta call it! Yeah! Okay. I did notice that, right now the only place I can go is to here, but it does appear that there is another door over there. So I did notice that. And from here, this is the only place I can go. Important stuff to learn here, huh? I do hear wildlife. Yeah, another door. Interesting. Topography Island is very full of help. You could throw me a hint to that, but I couldn't afford it. Yeah. Dan refers to it as his survey island. Well, I mean... this thing I don't understand. I have no idea what this is about. There's definitely a lot here. And I can look side to side, but I can't... I've been through here before and tried clicking on stuff and couldn't find anything to click on. I may have missed something, but the reason why I'm like speeding through this general area is because I already did try that last stream. Can I... Doesn't seem like I can send it up without me in it. It does look like there's definitely more area, and I'm just not sure. Okay, you come over here, and this thing helped open that. And there's this thing. Actually, all the books kind of look the same. But who's to say? What's this all about? Is that some sort of animal? They look like fish of some sort. Wait a minute, there's different colors here. Green, yellow, that one was blue. What's that mean? Orange? Yellow, orange, green, blue, huh? Anyone want to remind me what the color of the marbles were? Santa Witch. Do I like a reminder? Yes. I would love a reminder of the marble colors. I remember, I'm pretty sure that there was like a red and a purple. Blue and green were definitely on there. Not sure. Actually, wait, blue, green, orange, yellow. Blue, green, orange, yellow, purple, red. Is that it? Confirmation that those indeed are the colors in the marbles. There's these symbols. I don't know if those mean anything. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay, so all the ones of the rainbow. Ah, so I was correct. I was indeed correct. Lovely. Like I can... Tada says that he'll give me a... or he or she will give me a hint for free. Go ahead, Tada. I bet it's gonna be like, you've missed something. Or, look for the places you haven't been yet. That's how they hook you. They give you the first one for free. Da has said door. Don't know what that... So, these fish things here have 4 out of 6 colors on them, but I don't know. Looks like they have the same amount of pegs. I don't really know how that piece of information helps at all. It might be a hint for something else. Is it going to be a facepalm moment? Perhaps. You can see there's some area underneath the path. I'm not talking about this, right? That's just the elevator. Oh, downstairs? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. This thing here. Area under path. It very well could be a facepalm moment. I've already seen the door we're talking about. Yeah. Oh. That, yes. The door. Yes, the one by the thing. Then how do I get over there, though? Is the question. Is there any way to come in here facing the other way? Not really. How do I leave? Oh, I go in here and turn it around. Fucking hell, dude. I'm so stupid. Yes, facepalm moment. I'm so goddamn stupid. Yeah, think about it. Ta-da! Yes. well, this looks warm and inviting. This doesn't look like a trap at all. This is fine. Hi, James. Yeah, we found a lava room. Okay, so this is just like a little path cut. Jesus Christ. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I can fix this. There's a button here to recall it. Princess Leia. Yeah, you're right. I can't do anything, so I assume this is part of the animation of bringing her back. It would appear she's not inside. It looks like there's more to do here. We will do it. But, we're following this woman. Tony is escaping. Whee! Wait, I know where this is. Well, I don't really know where I know where this is. I know where we are. Oh, fuck's sake. Hold on. Let me make sure there's nothing else over here first. Nothing else. Okay. Alright, we can go up. I'm never gonna catch up to this person, am I? Going in! I'm flashing. This is a waste of my time. Wait a minute. Oh, here's this. By now they would have disappeared into the village. Was it a time-sensitive deal? And then there was this, which never really made any sense to me. Oh wait, no, this was just to open up the thingy, I think. Can I get out of here? That was just to open the thing. All this time I didn't realize that there was a way to go even lower. You're not meant to catch up to them? That's so sad. Okay. I didn't realize that you could actually go down further. That would have been crazy if I knew this whole time you could have done that. Okay. Oh boy. This looks a lot like that other seat. Looking at? What is that? I thought what that is. Funny story, after years of playing and replaying the game, still trying to nail down exactly who that person was. The shadow of that handle is perfectly placed to hide the skid marks. It would indicate that you would... Yeah. Yeah, I figure you probably weren't supposed to find it. I'm gonna draw this actually, because I have a feeling I may or may not know what this is. Perfect cousins. Actually, that. Thanks for the lyric, James. The person who was fleeing, there are plenty of people on the island that are not named or seen. That's true. Well, I mean, I guess. Oh. Aw. What was that? I hated it. What was it? What was that? I didn't like that. this one makes the guy come. Hi, Zolden. Big fish, you right. It's telling me the colors for the domes. It's telling me the colors for the domes. Hold on. One's blue. Green is... And that should actually maybe tell me maybe which one I'm missing. Oh. It's yellow. Then this one is where I am right now, and this one is red. So then the last one must be purple. The one that is broken. Got it. One is... purple. Got it. Okay. This is helpful information. Can I spin this one? It does not appear that I can spin this one. However... How goes Miss Riven? Good! I don't know what this is. I don't know where that is. Okay. Would I like a little nudge before I leave this? I don't know, do I? Sure. I looked away at the exact wrong second? Hey, there's a person in there. Is that Catherine? Oh, there we go. It looks to me like these are all the same house, but and it also looks like the same woman. Probably Catherine. Is it trying to give me an idea of where this scope is exactly? Like, is that... I think this is probably just on repeat. It's like the same woman to me. I think this here is just trying to tell me where it is. Let's go check it out. They always like sound an alarm whenever I'm nearby. I don't know. Is it this? This thing. That looks about right. It looks like a scope. What's all this mean? Well, I wonder... What sort of baby crying? He still won't open the door for me. What I want to do right now is, probably wasn't actually wise, was it? Here's what I'm gonna do. And it's not going in here. Keep... No! Oh! Even so, what was that? Is this something I've been in before? I think so. Let's assume for a second it wasn't, and go back there. Where was that? Frick. I don't know where that was, actually. That's kind of crazy. I'm not I don't recall if I've even been there before. Oh wait, what's this? Here we go. Oh, right, yeah, it's just to get back in there. Yeah, I've been in there. That's fine. Ow, let me out. Out of here. That's fine. Let's go this way. It's down here. Here's this. It looks like this one's straight up. Correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like it. Well, now it doesn't. Looks like potentially the yellow one. Weird question mark. No way. Did they pull the same trick on me twice? Fucking hell. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This whole time? It is the one that's straight up. Pulled the same trick on me twice. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that they got away with that not once, but twice. That is BS. How do I know which one it stopped on? See, I know... I know that it stopped on the one that was straight up. If I want to know what it stopped on, I will have to watch it. Watch what? Oh, so I can close it and have it do it again? Well, I mean, I know... I know, which one it stopped on for this one, but I meant, like, for all of them particularly. Because, like, I could see that this one was the straight up and down one, so I know that this one's purple. But how would I figure that out for all the rest? I didn't realize you could turn them back off. So that's good information to have. Okay, so I need to go... This is a lot. How did we figure out the color? Where we just were. I don't know. Someone else tell him. Someone else tell him. Fourth Island, right? So let's... No, this does not take me to Fourth Island. Go this way. I need to call it. I already forget how we figured out the color, so please don't ask me, because I don't remember. This thing down here, we took it down and somehow found out the colors. I honest to God forget already, so... All I know is that's where we got our information. I don't remember how we got the information. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is come over here, press this again. This one's broken. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, it looks like it's side to side. So that would be orange. This is the 4th island. I guess I'll open it again just because I don't... Oops. There we go. Now we gotta go... Go all the way back. Then we're gonna go to island number 1. And on island number 1... On island number 1, we're going to go... Now I kind of know my way around a little bit. One of these days I'll really have it down pat. Okay, so I need to back this up. Alright, it looks like... just to be sure, I'm pretty sure, but let's, Yeah, it is just single dot. Single dot is green. This is the first island. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hi, Jimmy. Did you ever finish, Did you ever finish Abduction, Jimmy? Okay, so that takes care of that one. Then... Oh, gotcha, Jimmy. So now I need to go to island number 2. Figure out what color that one is. I think the best way to get there is probably this way. It does look like there's another path on the other side. What happens if I turn around? Oh, I can't seem to turn around. I cannot seem to turn and exit. Hey, whatever. Now the location of this particular... this particular dome... It's this way. I think... Yeah. And then in here... Okay, here's this boy. Press that. Get in. This up here. Okay, then here it is over here. So let's go ahead and turn this back on. Okay, there we go. Okay, it looks like yellow. Yeah, it's gonna be the sideways crescents with the dot in the middle. So sideways crescents with a dot in the middle, I think, is what we're looking at. Yeah. So this one is the second. You would recommend looking at it harder? Is it not? Hold on. Oh. Oh, it's the one with the line in the middle. Okay, it's the one with the line in the middle. So then it's the red one. Got it. So now we have information on 4 out of 6. We don't know how to get to the 5th island. Go up any higher. Okay. So let's take ourselves back. Yeah, no, Jimmy, it's confusing. Don't worry about it. You're not the only one who's confused. It's like different stages of an eye. Cumberdong, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make our way back. Yes, hello. It's very good. Actually, this is not where we want to be. I'm gonna go back up here. Here we are. Go back to the original island. And what I want to do is... Okay. Go back up here. Okay, so now I can rearrange this based off of the colors that I am now aware of. So, just kind of switch them around here. So Crater Island is number 3, which is this thing. So actually, it's purple, that's already correct. Then this one is the initial island, the first island. It should be right there. So this one's actually green. Right there, right? Yup. The second island is this big one right here, and that one's red. Let me pull this here. We don't have any information on blue, and we don't have any information on yellow. So I'm gonna keep yellow there for a hot sec. This is the 4th island. That's crazy. I got 2 of them correct just by guessing. And then let's try this. See if anything happens when I do this. It also might be the case. It might be the case with the 5th island. Hold on. Big witness puzzle pog. I don't know if anything happened by doing that. I feel like something would have happened if it was correct. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put the blue one in this space. And if that's still not correct, then that tells me that there actually is a 6th dome somewhere. Because 4 of them are correct. And there's 2 other balls. There's 2 other marbles. Maybe it would help if I push the button. That's actually a button you can push. I just thought it was like I thought it was like another marble. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't realize that that was a button. Okay, let's go back over here. Slide that. Press it. Okay, so that does tell me that there is indeed a 6th dome somewhere. Where would this 6th dome be? If I had to make a guess, there's probably a secondary dome on the big island. But where it is, I don't know. You always end up entering streams on this dang puzzle. Would I like a hint? Let me think about it. Let me think if I actually have seen a dome around here somewhere that I just forgot about, you know? Let me kind of like walk myself through all the places that I've been. I don't remember seeing a secondary dome on the jungle island. Alright, we'll go with yes. Glockenspiel. This puzzle is pretty infamous. Jimmy, you've never played this. Would I like a hint in the form of a question? Sure, yes. Go for it. Glockenspiel. Cumberdog, since you're new here, Glockenspiel is my hint word. I would like a hint word. Because I talk a lot aloud to myself while I'm trying to work through these puzzles. And sometimes I ask myself questions, but that doesn't necessarily mean I want you guys to answer said questions, if that makes sense. Are you absolutely certain that I have the location of all the 5 marbles correct? Let me take a look. There. That's for the 4th island. That one's good. Here. That one's good. Oh, no, I fucked one of them up. This one's right. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, then let's try it with the blue one there instead. As far as the... It's good. That one's good. Yeah, I think it's okay now. No, don't eat my wires. Oh, hi, Bun Bun. Was there somebody in the back? Who was it? I know Rocket's up here now and he's trying to eat my wires. But yeah, it's helpful that to know I misplaced one. Let's try now. Oh? Did they fucking explode? Ta-da! I'm gonna go right there and see if it opened something. See if it opened something nice for me. Did it do something? It may have opened it, perhaps? Let's find out. Gotta go fast. Didn't open it. Bad ending activated. Uh oh. I definitely did a thing. You're right. I don't know what it is that I did. I assume something's different now? I got it correct. I don't know. I don't know the code yet. What code? Oh, and this thing. This thing that... Yeah, this code. Yeah, this. I don't know this. How could I not know the code? We're all shocked you do not know the code. Seriously? Have I not realized the things on the dome slide? No, I know that. I just don't know what the code is. Think of the code more as a guideline. Let me show you. Hold on. And also, which code are we talking about? Are we talking about these codes? Because, yeah, I don't know this. How am I supposed to know? You know? I don't feel like I haven't been given any information as to what that might be. At least I think. And then there's also the code for the thing with the ice cream cone looking thing. Good boy, thanks. He's so good. So good. Oh. I probably forgot a lot of things. So I solved the dome marble puzzle. But there's still this puzzle I have to solve. And oh. No. You're pretty sure I've already seen the code? Seen it, but probably skip right past it. Is it the same for all of them? Alright, bye, ta-da. Thanks for being here. I'm looking at my notes to see if I have anything. I've seen it, I just need to remember where I saw it.
What? Oh my god, did anyone see that? Jesus.
Seen this, huh? Seen this somewhere? Was it in the last stream? Yeah, honest guys, I don't know. We rock it. It's so good, bro. Pretty good. Very good. Yeah, I really don't recall seeing that ever. Oops. I have no idea. I'll glockenspiel that, I guess. At least an idea of what island it's on, maybe. I remember anywhere where things would have been written down. School? The fuck is the school? I don't remember where the school is at all. Oh, yes I do. Gosh, it's so difficult to do anything because it's so hard to think about how I'm gonna get to the place where I'm trying to freaking go. It would have been on the second island. So take this. Then we need to backtrack in the sense that yell at me all you like. What's this thing? Let's go ahead down here. This is not where I want to be. I want to be on that side. How do I get on that side? Miss games in a nutshell. Yeah. It's like knowing I want to go somewhere, but not knowing how to get to the place that I'm trying to go. Nope, that's the wrong. Here we go. This is the way I want to go. This is the way. Kind of backtracking my steps from the other day. Can I bring this back up, perchance? Because if not, I'm screwed. Because my boat's down there. I can't ride the comb back down. Where am I? What is all this? Why would they make it like this? Yep. It is somewhere in the game. Surprisingly, the code is written down somewhere. Who would have thought this? Wait a minute. Let me check the photos that I took of that notebook. Oh wait, due to the rebels' continued disturbances, I've decided to install a coded access system into all of the domes. Okay, alright, give me a moment while I decode it. 4, 6. Yeah, no. Stop petting you for 2 seconds. Mama's gotta decode this. You can't get upset every time Mama stops petting you. This games are like, here's a book with 100 pages. There's one important line. Please read the book. Yes. Yes. Did I ever go in the prison? Yes. That's, this, right? Because yes, it does very much look like a prison. But I didn't see anybody in there. There was no prisoners. Okay, these are numbers on top of numbers, aren't they? No. This is the cutest fucking thing I've seen in my entire life. Rocket just took the paper with all of my Riven notes on it, and he's upset because I'm not petting him. You were so good! You were so good! Oh, poor baby. thought there was supposed to be someone in there. Thanks, Jimmy. And good luck on abduction whenever you get back to it. Ask me if you got any questions, because I'd love to help you. I don't remember seeing anyone in here. We went in here, and then there was a door to either side. Then we went in here, and there was a gravestone puzzle. And we didn't figure that out. And that was all that I could find in here. I missed seeing them? What do you mean I missed seeing them? Really? Was it on the screen and I just didn't see it, or did I accidentally skip it? Okay, Oh. Jess's attention span. Less than 5 CDs. Rocket, this is Mama's. This is Mama's. You cannot have. This is... He ripped it. He ripped it. He ripped the paper. Excuse me, sir. No, stop. Stop. He's being the cutest boy in the whole world. What is... Oh boy. Coded access system into gnomes. See, here's the deal. The last 3, I don't have any information on. 2. Rocket, no. Rocket! What have you done? I was meant to see them inside and then open the door and see them. Oh, they could escape without you seeing them leave. Gotcha. So then they went through like the... There was Rocket running in the background. He's upset. So I need to figure out what these numbers are based off of my understanding of this number system. Frick, dude. Okay. I'll figure it out. Fine. I got it. How the frick do I get out of here? This way. Yep. Oops. Go in here. Let's go over here. This. So it looks like 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So I need to be able to figure out this number system all the way up to 25. I thought in theory that I could get to like 19, but the first 2 numbers are 4 and 6. You can say that with some certainty. Yeah, because I have that written down. Okay, let me remind myself. straight. Then middle to represent that it's 5. So 10 has this thing. So that mean I learned the numbers. In the last stream I said that I understood this number system, but I don't. It's all theoretical to go ahead and go further. So like 11, 12, 13. It's theoretical. I don't have anything to prove my theory on that. I said something interesting about how many notches are on the dome slider. Looks like 25. 5, 10. Yeah, it looks like 25. But yeah, it looks like I don't know what 20 would look like is the problem. I really don't know what 20 would look like. See, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the same every time, but depending on what you're adding to 1, 2, 3, or 4, like if there's a line straight through, then it's, you know, 5 plus however many. And then maybe if there's that curved line on the bottom, that would mean that it's 10 plus however many. What does 5 look like? 5 looks like a, so you have the 2 lines on the top, 2 lines in the middle, and then 5 looks like a number straight, or like a line that goes straight through the middle. And then 6, 7, 8, 9 just look like 1, 2, 3, 4, but with that line through it. Like I said, this number system makes sense. I just don't know how I apply this to these symbols, bro. Because these symbols don't look familiar like that. They look like they're on, like, weird angles and shit. Maybe they are. Maybe they are on weird angles. Maybe they're on weird angles on purpose. Maybe they are. If they are, this one. Rick. Could be 5 is a very important number. What does 1 look like? 1 looks like a line straight down in the center. With, like I'm saying, when I'm picturing this in my head, the 2 lines on the top and the 2 lines on the sides are basically like the basis. And then what we do with that middle area is what determines the number, because that basis is always the same regardless. I'll tell you this much, this number system, once you figure it out, it's way easier to read than Roman numerals. I wish I could put this on the screen, but like I wish I could show you guys what I'm looking at, but I kinda can't. I mean, I guess I can a little bit. Here's what the numbers look like. I took a picture of it. This first one here is definitely 4. The second one here is definitely 6. This one in the middle, that doesn't look very familiar. The only thing I can think of is that, let me see, if I turn it on is it this side? Which side is it? It's hard because it's like backwards. I think like this or something. Then this is in the right corner and there's a line through it, so it could be 9. But did they expect me to turn it on its side like that? Yeah, it's this direction. Did they expect me to do that? I don't know. And then this fourth one's a little weird too, because it does have that curve. Wait a minute. Only read books sideways. What does it mean? I don't. Maybe it means 19 instead of 9? Because it's on an angle or something? It's hard to extract that information from this. 5, 10, 15. So one could be 19. And then this one's weird. The fourth one's weird because it has a curve and it also has the square. Square is usually representative of like 4, but then the half circle could either mean a number related to 2 or 10. And who's to say? Would I like a nudge? Yeah, sure. I will take a nudge. What does 10 look like? A small little half circle on the bottom. I'm also going off my own drawings here. I drew them myself. So it might not be like it's not like a full half circle. It looks kind of like a crescent, I guess. What does 2 look like? It looks like a crescent on the left-hand side. Whereas 10 looks like a crescent on the bottom. So for this fourth number, it has the crescent on the left-hand side and a square in the top right corner. Now, top right corner, that's not something that we've encountered already. 5 is just a sideways. Isn't 10 just a sideways 2 and 5 is just a sideways 1? 10 is a sideways 2. 5 is a sideways 1.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
You're right, Right, I think I understand. Hold on. What would this number be? So... 9... 10 is a sideways 2, 5 is a sideways 1. But there's no way that that means that I need to multiply by 5. No way, because this third number would be a sideways 9, and 9 times 5 is 45, so that doesn't add up. What is a sideways 3 then? It would make sense if the sideways 3 was maybe 15, but I don't know. There's not... I don't have enough numbers to establish a pattern is the problem. Because it could be multiplying by 5. But then this doesn't make any sense. And what would a sideways 4 be? $20. 25? Does that mean that that one's gonna be 25 because it's a sideways 4? No, it would be 21 because the line in the middle is up and down, but it's a sideways 9. Or no, no, it's a sideways 4. Okay, so you do multiply them by 5, but not the full number, only the 1, 2, 3, 4 symbol. I think. Sounds logical, SpaceHuggle. Maybe. This is very interesting. I would say that this is one of the more fascinating puzzles in Riven, but it is difficult. Let's see. So then we have 2 and a sideways 4. So then we have 4 times 5, which is 20, plus 2, so that would be 22. And then the last one could be a sideways 3. What would you guys think that that last one would be? The X. Because calling it an X is slightly misleading because really what it is, it's these two. Oops, didn't mean to smack that. It's these two symbols together. But it looks like you moved the 3 2 times. So wouldn't... What is a 3? A 3 is this. But then you've rotated that 3 2 times, so what does that make it? I said it moved the 3 2 times. But that would be 3 times 5, which is 15, and then 15 times 5, which is 105? No. Yes. No. 15 times 5... 75. So then 75 plus 3 would be 78. That's not right. There's no way. Rotating 3 twice won't make it an X. Yeah, it would. Wouldn't it? Because the 3 looks like this. Wait. You're right. Hold on. This way. How does that work? How does that work at all? Maybe that one's just 20? Maybe that's what just what 20 happens to look like, you know? I don't know. Perhaps try writing out each of the numbers in order. Might have to be something I figure out in the next stream, and that would really suck to come back to this exact puzzle. But I do have to go in... It's in 20 minutes. So... First one's definitely 4. The second one is definitely 6. Then the third one is a rotated 4. You're saying I should try and draw out, like, what 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 kind of would look like. I wouldn't even know where to begin, man. When I say all the numbers in order, I mean all the numbers you know you can make. Not just the 5 you have here. It will make more sense visually. Okay. So if the 1 is up and down this, then if you were to rotate it, that becomes 5. One you can only rotate once, right? Because if you were to rotate it again, that doesn't make it 10, because 10 doesn't look like that. Then 2 looks this. And if you turn it this way, it becomes 10. 3 this. So if you rotate, that might become 15 question mark. That I don't know how you're supposed to get an X out of that. Because no matter how many times you have to move it, you can't rotate it to make an X. Well, I guess it depends on where it stays up. Then yeah, I don't know how you would do that. Because when you're looking at the 2 versus the 10, the 2 is like a half circle this way, and when you move it to the 10, it becomes a half circle this way. So that, like, bump, I guess, stays up, which would mean that the open part of the 3 would stay up. I recommend ignoring the X until you figured out the rest of the numbers. Okay. Then 4, like, this. This. Be 20. No way that's what 20 looks like. I feel like I don't feel like it doesn't feel like it makes any more sense to me. Yeah, looking at this, I don't feel like I understand it any more than I did a few minutes ago. And look at these. Write every number out in order. 1, 2, 3. I did. I have them all out in this paper. What do I think 11 would be? I really don't know. I thought that maybe it would... My guess before was that it would be the half circle and a line going straight up and down. What is 6? Yeah, 6 is the 5 plus the 1. So that's why I thought that perhaps it would be the half circle plus the thing up and down. I got 11 right? But then that would mean that there's no teen numbers, because none of the... Well, actually, it would mean that there's not any numbers between 11 and 14. Would that be a correct statement, then, to say that there's not any numbers between 11 and 14? Because there's no crescents on the bottom bit for these 5 numbers? There's those 5 numbers again. Absolutely not correct. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ten is the crescent on the bottom. Well, yeah, the Humber Dog said I got 11 correct. There are symbols for team numbers. They might not be used in my code. Hi, TF guy. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. 12 would be probably 2 crescents on top of each other. Like, you have the one on the bottom and the one on the side, right? And then 13 would be the crescent on the bottom and this side. And 14 would be that crescent on the bottom and also a square in the bottom right-hand corner, yeah? So then what does that make 15? Yeah, 15 is 5 times 3, you're right. So maybe I have to turn 15? No, that doesn't mean. Then 15 could just be this. Again, how does that help me? Yeah, see, you guys are confirming what's going on in my head, and that's great. That's great, but I still am not making any progress in my head. Because I kind of already felt like that would be the... Keep counting up. Okay. 15 plus 1 would be this plus a straight line. Pull it out, I guess. Okay, and then so that would just be this plus the straight line in the middle. And then 16 would be the crescent on the left-hand side and the this on the bottom. So that would be 15, 16. Stop me if I'm wrong. Now do not think of other dumb stuff to get distracted. What is 20? 20 would be 4 turned. So it would be a square in the top right corner, right? Thanks, Parker. SpongeBob. And 17. This. That looks a little weird. $17 looks weird. Because you have this on the bottom, and then you also have this on the side. That looks strange. Look at our little numerologist go. Purple elephant who rides a bike. Yeah, don't distract me. Then 15 plus... Oh wait, no, that's... I've been saying 15, 16, 17. It's actually 16, 17. Whoopsie. So now I'm on 19, which would be... It would be this, and then also a square in the bottom right-hand corner. And then 20 would just be your square in the top right-hand corner. Then I guess I could technically go up to 25. But again, that doesn't, It doesn't tell me what my X is. It helps me figure out all the numbers but the X. What is 24? 24 would be probably just... It would look like two squares that are connected. So it would be like a rectangle that's like stripped down the middle, but only on the right-hand side of it. The left-hand side wouldn't have anything, right? That sounds about right. How many ticks are there on your slider anyway? 25. Only 25 ticks. Means there's only one number that you don't have this. Which would probably be 25? Question mark? No, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, yes it does. Does it? Apparently it is. Let me write this number down before I forget it. So the code is 4, 6... That's great. I'll open that book in a second. This is more important. 4, 6... 21... 22... 25. Yeah, GG. Save? Save game. I was told to save here. Save. That's interesting. Those are interesting numbers. At right now. It would appear that I am perhaps trapped. That's so strange. Okay, hold on. Let me... Oh, no. Back up, back up. Oh, I can go to any one of these places right now. Or I can't. This was the initial island, right? Yeah, I can't seem to get through. I was expecting a dead book, but no, I've made progress. Inverted dome, I'm just kidding. Got power. I didn't try. Yeah, it looks like I can't travel to any of these places. What? How did I press that? Is this an ending? Oh, the butt was on the bars.
I apologize for the cage. I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen. I am Gen. I assume you've heard of me. Yes. Well, I suspect you have acquired some false information of who I am now. Not that my son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atris. It's just that, well, I'm sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was. Yes. I even tried to kill him once. God, if I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. A great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son. Thankfully, he trapped me on age 5, a prison of my own creation. No books, no precious inks, no ages to link to, nothing but my own
Tywin Lannister, you right?
foolish ambitions. That was 30 years ago. 30 years, 30 lifetimes, what does it matter? No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was. But I have changed. To be sure, the deeds of my past can never be completely atoned for, but my mission was an honorable one. I'm sorry, this is all a bit awkward. It's been a long time since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions. Most of the people here have already made their minds up about me one way or another. I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer. Atris's choice of punishment has been hard on the people of Riven, and many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the 5th age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time to do it, but it appears that finally I'll be able to make some substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in...
Where's Catherine?
Well,
Bastard.
I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety. In any society, there will always be a small percentage of the population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature, but I'd almost come to accept their presence. It seemed inevitable under the circumstances. Upon Catherine's return, however, their violence intensified considerably. It seems she's become some sort of religious savior to them. And as far as I can tell, she's come to believe this herself. So I've had no alternative. I had to separate her from her people. I must admit, though, that my concerns were not entirely for her safety alone. The actions of Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of all the people here. Therefore, I must ask you to refrain from any attempt to free her. Although I'm sure Atris desires it. Indeed, he must desire it with all his heart. But but he is completely unaware of her recent state. I know that you arrived in the Fifth Age with a book which was immediately stolen from you. Needless to say, its reacquisition is of interest to me, though my personal history with the moiety does not give me much hope for it. Still, there is a chance you might somehow manage to retrieve it. If you do, I would ask for the safety of all concerned that you bring it to me at your earliest opportunity.
Will,
Again, to be honest,
don't you worry about
my
that.
reasons here are partly selfish. There is so much yet to be resolved between Atris and myself, especially in light of what has become of Catherine. In any case, my immediate concern is the completion of the sanctuary I've long promised to all the islanders.
Well, the book's a
Meantime,
trap, so it's okay.
As a token of my good intentions, I will allow you free access to my linking books, cruel though they may be, and to the rest of the Fifth Age.
I've gotta go. So how long is it gonna take for him to wrap up this freaking conversation? Because I'm supposed to be somewhere. I gotta go. Soon?
As for
Okay.
the stolen linking book, we should probably not meet again until you've recovered it. I will know if you succeeded, and will await your return. Good luck with your search. I hope to see you back here shortly.
Okay, so he has given me access to all these linking books, so now I can go to any of these islands at any time. This is kind of like a way to fast travel, I guess. Yes. And also it gives me the ability to go to that 5th island. Yes? Never got this cutscene? Seems so. Okay. Got it. Very nice. Alright, okay. So that's gonna have to wrap it up for today. We've made so much progress. This is so great. I'm very, very happy with this. I will bring the linking book back to this man, because it's a trap for him, so that'll be great. I probably will also free Catherine as well. If I had to guess, this guy's kind of full of shit. I mean, I've seen his office. It looks bad. It looks really bad. He runs some really unethical experiments, in my opinion. I really don't like it. So I don't think he's all that trustworthy, but we'll try to get all the endings that we can, just like in Myst. We'll try to get all the endings and just to see what they're like. I don't know how much is actually left in the game, so I don't know if we're gonna finish it up next Monday. But I'm excited to see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for the follows and all the hints and the help. I really appreciate it. I really did have a great time today. So thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.